Hi, my name's Michelle Stone. I am the founder of Feel Good Financial Planning and Senior Financial Planner. So this is a back to basics style of video that is going to explain what is an income and what are assets, and then the income that comes from assets. So we have here this little thing that I've done. Income generally comes from wages, okay? You can also get inflows of money from gifts, which are not taxable. Inheritance in Australia also not taxable. And then any winnings, okay? So wages are taxable. So you've got income. Now, if you hold on to income after payday, right, that gets turned into assets, all right? So leftover income turns into assets. So with assets, you have cash, housing, shares, fixed interest. And then in terms of what does that mean? Cash could be a high interest savings account like an ING Direct or a Macquarie. You've got housing, which we all know what that is. It's buying property. You can also buy property, like little tiny pieces of property via a listed property trust or an ETF. That's a property ETF. Shares. And then we have the fixed interest, which an example of that is a term deposit. Okay, so I think a lot of people would have heard of that before. How do we get our income? Term deposit pays interest. Shares pay dividends. Generally twice a year. Housing pays rent, and then cash will pay interest as well. And then all of that income will be taxable, okay? And then some assets have capital growth associated with as well, predominantly these two asset classes here. And that is how your money makes money. So this is where the money comes in. Now, if we don't have enough money on this screen, we can't then progress to this, which is to start to build up wealth independence. So some of the concern that I have is about wealth inequality, that a lot of people don't have anything left over after this page. There's nothing to go onto this page. So that's a problem that, you know, speaking to your politicians and things like that about wealth inequality can help solve, because a lot of people and more people and rising are in this category where it's only income that we have to play with, and we never get to the asset. We never get to level 2. We don't pass go. We don't collect $200.